Morning, afternoon, evening, or good night. Hi, everyone. Oh my god, no, go away. Sorry, laptop, what are you doing? No, remind me tomorrow, go away. Okay, right, so my laptop's finished freaking out about updating, so now I can keep an eye on what the stream looks like. So, the name of today's game is we're going to start a new game. Fifth playthrough. Now, the playthrough that I've used on my YouTube channel and that I've played with on stream is my fourth account, the account that I used to grind, the one that I used to get quite a lot of my diamonds actually. My third playthrough was the one where I actually got my first two diamonds. My fourth being the one that I used on my YouTube channel, and this being my fifth. So, the way we're going to sort of do it, without starting just yet, is I'm not going to start really any missions. I'm just sort of setting up the base to what I want to do. So I'm going to be hopping between maps, doing these starting missions, killing the first animal that you come across. So that'd be on Layton, Hirschfelden, and Medved, I believe. They're the only maps where you have to kill an animal to start. When you start, I should say. Yeah, and then I can be using some of my DLCs and stuff like that to get the edge. So, I'm really excited about this because I've wanted to restart for quite a while now, and this is a good chance because there are other games that are coming out this year. Apparently, we've got Way of the Hunter, which is a THQ Nordic game. Nine Rocks, I think Nine Rocks Games, and then we've got Ultimate Hunting at the end of the year and into next year, the beginning of next year. Interesting fact, if you go into the credits and watch till pretty much almost the last little bit, THQ Nordic are actually credited. So if Way of the Hunter looks extremely like Layton Lakes from what they've shown in the trailer, yeah, I think they've probably used the same assets. And obviously had like help and stuff between companies. By the sounds of it, I'm not saying that's definitely true, but that's my take on it anyway. Now I've heard a lot of people say you keep your lodges when you do start a new game. You do keep your lodges, so I'm hoping you do. If not, that's okay. But we're going to do it. Starting a new game will delete all your previous progress. Do you wish to proceed? So when it says progress, it's talking about in-game progress. So weapon unlocks, level, skills and perks. I think the trophy lodges are actually tied to the account. So regardless of how many accounts I create, I should still have the same trophy lodge. So we do wish to proceed. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Remy Warren. Hell yeah. We'll start. If it's given us the snow outfit, well, or the whiter outfit, we might as well just start on Medved. Because originally my goal was to have like the green out. Okay, now, before we really start, I do need to preface this. When I play, I like to play with the actual outfit that makes sense. So using this outfit on the savannah would not make sense. You'd roast. Same as Quattro Colinas. You'd roast. So why does it give me these? I don't own these. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna attempt it because I don't want the game to sort of like kick me out after a couple of minutes. So we'll just start Medved Tiger. We'll kill the musk deer. We'll claim the first outpost and lookout point in whichever order. We will collect different rifles and stuff that we need. We'll sort out our inventory. And then we'll go to like Hirschfelden and stuff like that. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. God, I bet there's going to be loads of people, like, if they do watch the VOD. Why is he starting in Medved? That's the worst one to start on. Well, I have a plan. Oh no. I can't believe I've actually restarted.
Hello? There you are. Добро пожаловать. Welcome to Medved Taiga National Park, my friend. Not that we are friends, yet. I'm Hada Alena Khasavovna, but you can call me Alena. I'm your primary contact, so you and I will be friends in no time. I put together this cross-disciplinary expedition to study the effects of climate change in this region. My team and I are scientists, not activists, so this isn't a political thing. We are only interested in data, verifiable facts. That said, the taiga is not the most hospitable place. Gathering data and assessing the animal population here is difficult enough in spring and summer. But in winter it becomes dangerous. Not just for us, but for the local wildlife. That's why we called you in. The professional. You have a reputation for being a humane but effective hunter. My kind of hunter, I hope. Before we get down to the nitty-gritty business, I can hear your stomach rumbling all the way here at base camp. Start by getting yourself some protein.
Oh, don't worry,
I have hunted many deer, or at least I used to hunt them near your location. Look around for tracks. They should be plentiful.
There we go. The only reason why I'm doing this now, when I say doing this now, I mean starting off with the maps where you kill an animal first, is because it adds to the animal score, not animal score, but the thing, your rifle score. So I'll be able to get the Hyperion scope quite quick. Oh, okay, Moose. Alright, calm down. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I like how it's just like a non-trophy. Oh, orange. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
If you're going to rest tonight, you
Cool.
need to find an outpost, and that means knowing where one is. You can only see so much from the ground, so unless you brought your rocket boots, you have to climb the nearest lookout point. I've marked the location on your hunter mate. Happy hiking!
Right, so another thing as well, just to let everyone know, whilst Elena's not talking, is I'm redoing this to experience Call of the Wild as a beginner again. Because every single time I load into the game, I've got everything. Yeah, okay, I haven't completed all the missions, yeah, I know. But I've got everything. I've got all the weapons I need. I've got all the coolers. I can afford stuff. But I'm doing this because eventually I'm going to be a new player. I just want something fresh, if that makes sense. Just fresh. So, oh, I've missed this game. I've missed it so much. I'll always say when playing this that this is almost like a home for me, this game. Not this map specifically because it's quite cold, but this game is honestly one of my homes for gaming. It's quiet. It's fun. And it's good for, if you could only play one game for like one day. I mean, I'd pick this. Either that or Red Dead Redemption 2. But So another thing that I'm doing is I'm not paying attention to tracks. Any zones that I come across, won't be picking them up. I'm not interested. As someone that is used to starting over, I've noticed that picking up locations and stuff just is so much easier when you do it. What's the word when you do it? Blind, without anything to help guide you. I don't know where I'm going with that. I really don't. But, man, the one good thing I like about this game is it makes you feel small. Because when you're stood between trees, you can see the height of them. I mean, in a lot of games, the sky seems like really, like, quite low. But in this game, it just seems like it goes on forever and ever. It has almost that perfect darkness to it. Because when you look at a blue sky like there, it's quite blue, it's quite light. But when you tilt your head all the way back up, for some reason it just seems like you almost hit like a dark point in the sky. As if there is space behind it. So, that's what I really love about the skies in Call of the Wild. Alright, let's climb. And we'll put our phone away. Just for the time being. Yeah, this game's beautiful. Phenomenal. Just fantastic. I love the fact they've also included the Remy Warren skin in the opening. I think that's really helpful. It's really nice. Oh, there's a moose just down at the bottom there.
This lookout offers quite the view. From up here, you can see outposts, hunting grounds, and all the nature you can feast your eyes on. The nearest outpost location is marked on your hunter mate.
That's the nearest.
Go there now to rest, resupply, and
Isn't
take
this-
shelter.
Isn't this one the nearest?
You may want to fix up the place. It hasn't seen much use since
Oh.
winter came.
Damn, okay. Okay, so we've got quite a track on our hands. Oh no. Oh, if I knew it was going to be that far away, I would have chose like Hirschfelden. Ah, okay. That's alright. We've got time, guys. We've got time. I think that's what I wanted today's stream to be fair, is not a rush. What the heck? So, if we go back onto the road, we'll just follow the road around. If I can help it, I don't want to run. Like, I don't want to sprint. Just nice, chill stream. I mean, I won't lie. Once I've finished the stream today, I'm just probably going to put my earphones in and just listen to podcasts whilst I ride around all the maps on my ATV. Open everything up, ready for an actual hunt, ready to start the missions. I don't know how I'm going to do it, whether or not I'm going to do like the missions outside of Twitch, or whether or not I'm going to actually do it all on Twitch for like mission wise, but we'll see. We will see. Seems really weird seeing that small scope as well. Oh no. Oh, what the heck's that? Okay. Oh, there we go. Got it. Never mind. Never mind. Crisis averted. I can't lie. I really wish I had loads more people to play this game with. Not because they've been lonely, just be really nice to sort of. I was about to say tutor, but to get people involved. Maybe is the word I'm looking for, to get people involved. But at the same time, with this kind of thing, I know it's not a game for a lot of people. Saying that, no, my God, okay. Saying that though, when any of these hunting games, newer ones, come out, I really hope that they have online on them. Because it's always fun to hunt with other people. God, I forgot how Medved sounded. Because the last few times that I've played Call of the Wild, I've just been on Silver Ridge. Wow. I will say though, Medved and Hirschfelden are two of probably the hardest maps to hunt. Not hardest in, oh, it's difficult, but I mean, it requires a lot of patience. Like, a lot of patience. Oh, piggies. Oh, that was a reindeer warning call. As long as I don't get trampled by any piggies, I'm going to be fine. No. No bacon bits. Don't do it. We are still... Yeah, okay, we're going the right way. I know a lot of people, when like, especially when you see it on YouTube, like Flinter and everything, when they do like beginner guides, they're sprinting round everywhere. Man, no thanks. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. I miss when the Call of the Wild content on YouTube wasn't grinding all of the time. It was, hey guys, look at what I found. Hey guys, look at how cool this is. Let's, I mean, I think what I miss most about the old school Call of the Wild YouTube community is Booster, mainly. I mean, I know he doesn't really play it anymore, but I miss his style of videos in the community, where you got like himself and like a friend or two, like when he had Taco, Proto, and Fisk. I just miss those days where it's hanging out with friends, just being in the wild hunting. It was nice. It was so nice. So I think the last thing I'm going to check is actually to see if my lodge is okay. I'm dreading it. I really want to check, but at the same time, I've got to leave it. I can't. I haven't got anything to taxidermise anyway, so until I have anything that's worth going in a lodge, I'm not checking. I can't. Just can't check right now. You know what? We may as well just sprint. We're right there. Just gets it over and done with just that bit quicker. There we go. Perfect.
You have arrived. Our outposts are no five-star hotels, but they beat sleeping outside. Once you fix the place, you can rest and resupply here anytime.
So what I'm going to want to do is...
Now that you're comfortable, or as comfortable as anyone can be out here, I need you to help one of the other team members, Gunther Baden, at the campsite in Rybatsky Bay. You might have an easier time calling it Fisherman's Bay. We haven't heard from him since the blizzard last week. His last mobile communication said he was low on food. Gear up to hunt deer. Bring hungry Gunther some fresh meat.
Oh. I can't believe this is the map that started the whole Baden thing. Cannot believe it. The heck's this?
Gunther Baden is our photographer. I tell you, he comes as highly recommended as you, but the truth is he comes very, very cheap. Gunther arrived about a week ago to set up remote cameras all across this region, Ledinoy Bay. He loaded up an ATV with plenty of supplies, but like I said, we haven't heard from him since the storm. It's normal for people to disappear for a few days in the taiga. But Gunther, unlike you, his resume grossly exaggerated his wilderness survival skills. He is more of a passionate amateur than a consummate professional. Thanks for hunting on his behalf.
I think at this point I don't have a choice, do I? Alright, so I think we've got all the kit that we need, apart from ammo, but we can sort that out in a second. Let's have a look. I'm not going to need any callers yet. Famous last words. So, let's have a look. We're going to Hirschfelden next. So I'm going to keep the 243 on me. But I am going to bring... Nah. I'll just... Yeah, if I'm going straight to Hirschfelden next, I'm just going to keep, the 243. It's nice that we start out with some scent eliminator as well. Very handy. So if we're heading to Hirsch next... Wait, what? Oh, supplies for Gunther. Harvest an animal. We can do that another time, when I've actually completed the whole map. What? Oh, I actually have them now. Oh, no, I don't. Have I? What? But I have it. I hate this. It says create an Avalanche Apex Connect account. I already have one. No. Okay. I hate this. Alright, so it looks like we're going to Hirschfelden next. I'm going to change the time to 8:20. The only reason why I do this is because when you actually travel between maps, it keeps the same time. So if now we head to Hirschfelden. What the heck is that noise? I think someone's listening to a radio. I'm going to check if that's picking up on stream. I hope it's not. God, that'd be depressing if it is.
Hi.
Doesn't sound like it is.
Finally arrived.
Yay,
Welcome
Hirschfelden.
to Central Europe. I'm Connie, the Wildhüter of Hirschfelden. Reserve warden, that is. I'm here to make sure that your time here will be unforgettable. Hirschfelden is one of the oldest hunting reserves in Europe, and we host a diverse population of the most popular big game for all hunting tastes. It's also the most beautiful place on Earth. No, I'm not biased at all.
God. Every time I load up Hirschfelden and to this intro, I get reminded of how amazing.
Go ahead and have a look around. I can't wait for you to experience all the beauty of Hirschfelden's fields and forests. Why don't you see if you can find an animal track nearby?
Found an animal. God, it's so weird seeing. Oh, that I wasn't ready. Oh no. The whole breathing thing is a nightmare. God, gotta wait for that heart rate to get down. My goodness. Something I'm not used to. Wow, the heart rate. Oh no. Oh, that's something I didn't start with when I first ever played. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, I can't believe, like, literally we start here, like, the very bottom. That's... Okay, that's where the path is. I remember when I first started playing, I went for the head. The animal just didn't go down. So, out of rage, I made a proper reset. Right, it wants me to locate a track. If it will let me pick up the blood splat. Oh, it won't, will it? Oh, why do I have to be such a good shot? I can hear sounds from, like, over here. No. I guess I'm just going to have to pick it up and just hope to find a track later. Wow, why is every little thing orange? Oh, okay. Oh, it still wants me to locate a track. Are you mad? Oh, God. This is where the game's going to really hate me now. Because now I have to look for a track. Yeah, because back at the very beginning, it was spine shots that used to take animals out without a hitch. So I think it just banks on the fact that the animal will run. And because I'm using the rifle that you start out with... Oh, I didn't take this into account. Oh no, don't say the whole opening for this I'm going to be just chasing for a track. Oh, I'm going to be so mad. Oh no. Okay. Well, even though I said about the whole, like, I'm not running, I don't think I've got a choice, guys. Right, I'm not picking this up until I finish this mission. Oh, I regret this. There's usually tracks down this way, isn't there? Usually animals down here. You watch now, this is where I can't find a track to save my life. No, the heart rate's too bad. Am I really going to go for that kind of shot? I mean, I'm not an idiot. I mean, I am. I'm think... It's moved. Okay. See, I'm not too worried about spooking animals because when I'm on the ATV, I spook them anyway. So I guess in that aspect, I'm really not too bothered. I hate the whole starting over process. I regret... Ah, thank you, Fox. It means there's some tracks over there now. Alright, let's pick this up before we do anything else. Since we're already here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right, now let's find one of those tracks. Oh, we've got a skill point. I completely forgot about that. No, we don't want a zone. Oh, I've got one anyway. I hate it. I hate it. I've got a zone already. I didn't want one. That's fine. It's a road here one. To be fair, that'll be helpful.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Oh, there was one here. Oh, what? Forget it. It's fine. It's fine. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. One of the sole reasons as to why I bought this game in the first place was because of Firewatch. Because the game has lookout towers. You don't know how amazing it was to be in a practically photorealistic environment compared to Firewatch, which was like cartoony graphics. So to be walking up these was honestly the best feeling in practically photorealism. So like, I think in Firewatch the depth as well, the height of the lookout tower just wasn't that. It didn't show the height of it that much, but this game shows the height of it so much. God, because it in real life, these kind of stairs, I would not be walking up them because I can see the gaps. I hate it. It needs to be fully closed off. But in a game, it's fine. I like it.
Quite a view, isn't it? From here, you can see a lot of great hunting opportunities in the nearby area. Rattenfeld is a favorite region for a lot of hunters. The fallow deer is such a classic animal to hunt. But we also get a lot of history buffs here. To the south lies the Hirschdorf Kugelgrab, a grave mound dating back to the Bronze Age. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. They're essentially base camps.
God, this just feels like 2017 again. We're in October 2017, It's cold of a morning and it's cold of an evening, but it's still fairly warm of the daytime. I don't really have much of a social life at this point, if we are talking about back then. But to be fair, I barely have a social life right now. But God, just I love Hirschfelden. I just don't like hunting it. That's the issue. I don't mind the area. I just don't like hunting it. So I think when it comes to actually opening up the map a little later on down the line, I think I'm just going to open it up while just walking. I'm just going to walk everywhere, I think. Which sounds like a very, very long task. And trust me, it is. It's such a long task. I've got a skill and a perk point. I'll figure them out after I've been to Layton, I think. Yeah, I think once I've got to Layton and got to an outpost in Layton, I think that's when. Oh, you can see the fields from here. I remember when I first booted the game up, like in 2017, there was a whole herd of roe deer over there. And I got cocky, and I decided to start firing at them, and, well, let's put it this way. The beginning scope and the Ranger 243's soft point bullets, yeah, definitely doesn't work. You can't really sense the distance too much compared to using the Hyperion scope. So and there is the Outpost, which should have an antler shed behind it, if I remember correctly, which is another good experience boost to start off with. I'm just going to keep sprinting. Oh, I'm already level 3. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Yeah, you can see it flashing. Let's grab it first, and then we'll sort the... Oh my god, there used to be a table here. Table and chairs you used to have to jump over.
Oh, you found a shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. It felt like I had dug up some real treasure. I still have it at home.
I wish we could keep them and have them in our lodges. That'd be cool. Oh, no, it weren't a table and chairs.
Challenge to pass the time when not hunting. Many of the animals
Yeah,
are shedding their
never mind.
antlers this time of year. They're still tricky to find, of course, but I guess that's why people like to collect them. Cozy, right? Outposts are great for stocking up or just taking a break.
I'm just going to let Connie do her spiel about what she wants to talk about, and then we'll make our way to Layton. Actually, I think while she does that, because I know she's going to start talking in a minute, I'm just going to sort out my skill and perk point.
Hi there.
Yeah, there we go.
Bit of an unusual question. I hope you don't mind. think I mentioned Gerlinda, right? Well, here's the thing. She's writing a book about fallow deer. Her second one, actually. She's got a small obsession for fallow deer. Anyhow, she's missing some pictures for her book and was looking for someone to help out. It's a bit specific. I remember hearing that you're quite the photographer yourself, so I thought I'd pass along her offer. She's looking for a picture of a fallow deer taken in Rattenfeld. She'll pay quite well for it, so it may be worth the effort. If you were looking to help out Gerlinda with that picture, you're in the right place. You're in Rattenfeld.
I actually took screenshots of how my setup was last time, so I'm going to quickly just see how many points I put into muscle memory. Because it should have only been the one. Yeah, it's only the one. Call it what? There we go.
Linda is lovely, but
Yeah.
here's a friendly tip.
Hello.
Don't ask her about fallow deer unless you mean it. She will not stop. It's beyond obsession at this point. On the other hand, there's no one better for hunting tips when it comes to fallows. Oh, and her venison stew is out of this world. Makes me hungry just thinking about it.
Yeah, well, just unlock muscle memory to begin with. Just helps that extra bit. Alright, so I think the next move now is to go to Layton. Well, actually, before I do any of that, storage, put the roe deer caller away, and we'll take the deer bleat. I'm not going to put any of the bigger stuff with me. I just wanted to get some of that set up. And yeah, we'll just take the Ranger 243 with us. Map. And we are now heading to the Layton Lake District. Let's go. I love this opening as well, when it actually starts.
Ah, you made it here in one piece. Welcome to the Untamed Wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
Oh my god, those ducks are wild. What are they doing? Mess up the intro?
Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
Oh my god, they are insane. What is going on over there? Holy moly. Ah, the breathing. I want to try and get like a good shot because I don't want it to run forever and ever. There we go. That should have been good enough. Yeah, I think that should have been good enough. Yeah, it was good enough. Alright then, let's find this deer. Hey, at least we located a track this time, guys. There we go. Must have hit it. I must have hit it hard, I will say. I'm quite happy with that. And here it is.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over.
That is actually a beautiful shot. See, I think this is the one thing which is really good about having like more than just the two maps, is the fact that I can now go to pretty much every map, do the opening tutorial, get a nice chunk of change, and then like I can spend quite a bit of money just on ammunition, and then that'll be good now. But I think my main objective is just to open some things out, that's all. See, I remember when playing Hirschfelden, because I played that map first before jumping to Layton Lakes, sorry, is I felt the Firewatch aesthetic right in this map, because Firewatch happened in America rather than in like Europe. It had a completely different feel to Hirschfelden. It's like seeing the mountains just over in the distance, the trees, the grass, the dirt. Yes, Firewatches was all cartoon, pretty much, but it was as if this was the inspiration. Looking back now, if Silver Ridge Peaks was the first map, then that would be the map. Because obviously Firewatch was the Rockies, which is where Silver Ridge Peaks takes place, in that Colorado Rockies sort of area. The only thing Call of the Wild needs now, that Firewatch has, is being able to scale rock formations using the anchor points and being able to rock climb. But I guess it's not really necessary. See, I think what really sold me on the whole Firewatch feeling was coming up to this train track right here and seeing the outpost, not the outpost, the lookout tower just up there. That's what sold me. Something that surprised me, that even though this is the reserve... Oh my god, I can't talk. Even though this is the third reserve now I've been on, and I've still got more to cover, is we're almost at an hour. God, I didn't realise how long this would actually take. I was stressing before coming on. I had my breakfast and I was like, oh, what if it takes like 15, 20 minutes? Like, what am I doing for the rest of the stream? That can't be it. Nope, this is taking the stream. Which, you know what? It's not much hunting, I will say. However, it's fun. Just gives me a chance to sort of just like stream and not do anything. I know that sounds stupid, but it gives me a chance to just not do anything. I also like on the last couple of maps they've given like a waypoint to where you need to go. I guess I've just put that too much time into Layton Lake that I already kind of know where I'm going. I'm going to speed up the process a bit now by just sprinting. Need to. I really need to. I want to get through quite a bit of the maps. See, because it was like right here where it felt like I was in Firewatch. Seeing the mountains over in that distance. Overlooking all of that water just there. Oh, it's... Yeah, it feels like I'm home. Layton Lake is home. I also remember back when I first started, I wouldn't actually go on the ground to hunt animals. I'd actually sit in the lookout towers and I'd try and like spot them and take them down from all the way up here. Now, bearing in mind that is a very good way to do it, but the lack of animals that are by these towers...
Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area.
You can.
Belmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or, why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. This one used to be the home one, like the first one you go to on Layton. However, they added this one in an update not long after the beginning of the game. How much? Not bad, not bad. I've almost got 10,000 credits. We're getting there, slowly and surely. To be fair, I like coming down this way. Because it's not very often people hunt this south side. To be fair, that's another thing as well that I want to be careful of. Is I don't want to hunt the water too much in this playthrough. All you see on YouTube and everything is people just hunting by the water all the time. I know it sounds really strange, but I want to make it a bit harder for myself. I mean, I can't tell if that's like a good thing or a bad thing, but I do want that bit of difficulty. Just because as well as that, it also feels a bit more authentic to be hunting. I mean, people would want the open space if they could have it. But I just don't want to spend all my time just around water. I think that's why I got so sick and tired, actually, of that old save file. Because all of my good hunting zones were just by water. So what I want to do as well is start getting tree stands. Start putting them in loads of trees, and treat it as like an actual hunting game, rather than a walk to a lake and shoot what you see sort of game. I mean, right now the deer probably are in the forests, and then they'll make their way to the water around 12ish. This is whitetail. See, I retained a little bit of knowledge, but I don't want to use that. I don't really want to use any old knowledge that I had. That'd be a coyote.
Nice place, right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
I don't know where our next stop's going to be. I think it might be Yukon. We might go to Yukon next.
Hey there, you know that guy I mentioned earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately. He's been camping out over at Balmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it. Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
Does it give you a waypoint? Oh, it just gives you that, doesn't it? On this map, it just gives you that. Right, okay.
Hope
So,
showed up
oh,
here
okay
2
then.
years ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
I really wish I had these damn ghillie suits. Oh, what? Alright, storage. I don't think in Yukon you have an animal to shoot. I don't think, anyway. So what I'm going to say is, we just travel straight to Yukon. And we get Yukon set up. Yeah, I think this is a good call to make, to be fair. I love the start of Yukon. I love it so much. Coming in by plane.
Welcome to Yukon Valley, Chichiko. From up here, you're able to see almost the entire reserve. This looks like the spot to set the plane down. I'll pull up to the jetty and you can climb out. Now, good luck to you out there. Don't forget, I'm only a radio call away. I'm quite certain that you're the part of the puzzle that we've been missing out here. While I deal with paperwork and people, you're going to be my eyes and ears on the ground. We're going to be a strong team. I just know it.
Hang on, hang on. I want to watch this.
Enjoy your time out in the reserve. Confident that someone of your ability will find their way around, no problem. I look forward to seeing the results of your hunts. Since you've just arrived, there's a couple of places nearby that I'd like you to visit. You can probably see the lookout tower just up the hill from where I dropped you off. If you climb to the top, you'll get a great view of the surrounding area. There's also an outpost close to the tower. It's always good to know where you can rest your head after a day's work, right? Head to the outpost and make sure it's ready to receive visitors. I don't mind which one you travel to first, but I'd like you to stop off at both sites.
Oh, that's the flapping I could hear. No way. So that's pretty cool. He loops back into the actual map. Yeah, we'll go to the lookout point first. Makes most sense, to be fair. But here we are on Yukon Valley. Oh. So the reason why I like going with the cold weather outfit on Yukon is because of its chance of snow. Man, I remember the first time seeing it for myself. Because I know watching the dev team play it. It was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But then, like, actually experiencing it. Experiencing it, that's it. God, I can't even words today. Oh, this is so cool. I know for a lot of people this is just going to be watching someone literally just start every opening mission on every map. But I just want it to be on record that I've actually started a new save file on my account. And I think once we're done on this map...
Enjoy the view. These towers are used mostly for fire watch duties.
Yeah, they are.
But when I'm at the top of one, normally I just want to put my feet up and enjoy the tranquility. I haven't had a chance to do that in a long time, though.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I think I might go to Parque Fernando. And then to Silver Ridge. See, I really like this. I really like this, that there's a little bit of like a nice open area. However, I wish these chains was sort of like off of it. Because we could use this as like a vantage point for hunting. That's fine. Because really, you've got all of this as well up here. And I like how it opens straight up into this. However, this room would be very, very cold.
You at the top? Can you see the outpost from there? I normally do a routine check of an outpost after we've had visitors. All it takes is a forgotten half-eaten sandwich, and suddenly you have curious animals coming to investigate. Bears are temperamental neighbors, and you don't want them knocking on the door asking to borrow some sugar.
I definitely think the two best stories are on Savannah and on this map. Other than stories, I'd say the actual two best maps for hunting is probably Silver Ridge and Layton. But that's just my own take. The heck? Oh, that's just the eating things, isn't it? So this one's quite a nice basic beginning. Oh yeah, this is what I mean. The snow's starting to gather on the ground. Yes. Doesn't take long, guys. It doesn't take long.
Welcome to Loggers Point.
Thank you.
100 years ago or so, felled trees would be dragged down there. Then teams would strip them down and roll them into the river. Then they'd be bundled up and towed out to the sawmills. The Outpost sits on top of the old workers' campsite. I know it might seem trivial, but can you take a look at the trash can and make sure that it's locked? It's a bear-proof trash can with a tricky catch. I don't want to take any chances.
Yeah, it's definitely... Oh, we actually have to do that. Okay.
People often struggle to lock these heavy-duty trash
That was
cans.
loud.
But if they leave it just a little bit open, all sorts of trouble could come sniffing around. I think we got lucky this time. Thanks for taking care of that. Oh, one last thing. Before you move on, can you take a look at the firewood inside the cabin?
Yeah, of course. Oh, it's for the beetle stuff, isn't it?
Damn, this is bad news. These logs have all the signs of a beetle infestation. Let me see if I can check in with the hunters who must have cut the firewood. I have the number for their satellite phone in the log somewhere. I'll get back to you. I just found the number. I knew I had it here somewhere. I'll give the hunters who stayed here a call and see what they have to say. I'll call you back in a moment after I've landed.
And that's that beginning mission done with. Ah. 11,000. Yes.
No answers from the hunters yet. I'll keep trying.
That was quick.
There's an outpost in the forest to your northwest. If you follow the trail, you'll find it. I have a hunch that... Oh, phone's ringing. I'll call you back when I get some answers from these guys about where they cut the wood. Head to the forest outpost in the meantime. I'll bet that's where they were.
Well, we won't be doing that quite yet. Let's change gear. Again. Because we are now heading to Parque Fernando. Do we need a change of weapon? I don't know. On the safe side. Oh, on the safe side, I'm gonna grab some 30-06 polymer tip bullets. Just, you know. That attracts muleys, so that should be fine. Switch out the 243 for the 30-06. And the Ascent scope. Yeah, it's nice to be able to say, like, I've got a really cool weapon to start out. Oh, I thought they were birds. Never mind. Alright, I guess we're catching another plane. Oh, it's a good job travel is cheap around these parts. Alright, to Parque Fernando we go. Yes. I think what's taking so much of this time is the fact that on Hirschfeld we had to find a track. God, that sucked. But it's fine. It's fine.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Escúchame. Welcome to Parque Fernando. We'll keep this brief before my nieces pendejitos act up again.
Oye, deja esto. Si la insultaste, debes pedirle disculpas. No me mandes fruta. Okay, down to business. You came highly recommended as the warden to turn this slice of wild Patagonia into a world-class hunting reserve. Naturally, I expect you to hit the ground running, even though this is your first time here.
All right, okay.
Stretch your legs out. I'll start you off with some routine responsibilities. You can do this in any order. I don't care as long as you do the jobs well. I try not to micromanage. Well, not too much. To get the lay of the land, you'll want to go to the nearest lookout tower, mark on your GPS. Climb on up and take in the view. Easy. There's
Okay.
also hunting outpost nearby, and I like you to prepare it for upcoming guests. My gaucho friends do all the heavy lifting with the outpost. You just need to put on the finishing touches. Bring things up to the standard of a professional hunter, then bring them up a little more. Viste? If you're reaching for a hunt, you can harvest some game for the construction crew building our central lodge. I like to keep the people who work for me fed and fed well. It helps them stay loyal. Our chef can prepare anything but a puma. See what you can find in the area. I'll chime in to help if you need it.
Harvest any animal except a puma. Okay. Where did that muley go? I had a feeling I should have shot it when I seen it. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot going on over here. Damn. Alright, well... Inventory. Laws. Dear Bleat. Okay. Let's see. If we've got to hunt one, I mean, it's a good job I bought the 30-06 with me. Definitely a good job I bought the 30-06 with me. Oh, I just want one of them to stop. If they could stop, it'd be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it'd be really cool if there was like a male as well, because that'd give me even more points. Guys, I don't think this is going to work. I think I should have took a shot when I had the chance. Yeah, I think I should have just took the shot when I had the chance. You know what? I think doing this. Oh, hello. Oh, that is a puma. Oh, damn. That's probably why the deers were hauling ass. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, what's the guanin? Come on. Come on, muley. You know what? I don't really care. about male or female at the moment. I just want the mission done. Alright, let's have a look at this. Alright, so we've got straight, right long heart.
Our chef is a master. You'll gain a few kilos eating his food. One
There we
plate
go.
is never enough.
Alright, that's not too
That
bad.
one task finished. 2 more to go.
Cool. Alright, let's head to the lookout point. Hang on. I'm just going to auto walk and we'll have a look. Oh, so we've made the money back from buying that ammo. So that's not too bad. So now, realistically, if we do come across anything else, that's now just a bonus. Yeah, I had a strange feeling about Parque Fernando, about how you had to hunt an animal. Because I know when I first went to the lookout point on my first playthrough of it, I didn't see any animal. I climbed up to the lookout and all I seen was pumas. So... And then I can't remember about the other playthroughs. I'm really happy though, I will say, that I never actually got a diamond in the Parque Fernando Lodge. Mainly because I rarely spend any time on Parque Fernando. But I'm just glad I didn't actually fill it up with anything. Just because that progress just doesn't carry over. God, there should be a road here. Oh, there is. Cool. Got it. Oh, I should have just paid attention to the phone. I should have just jumped on this to find the track. Oh, hello. That's fine, you've got nothing to worry about. My trigger itch has stopped now. It's fine. Why can I hear running? Actually, if I see anything whilst I'm up here, I might... Oh, okay, so you got quite a lot of muleys there. Muley there. Buck there, that looks only tiny. It's probably a level 3. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh, I found a rest zone. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know, I don't mind when I actually find like rest zones and feed zones. I think the only thing I don't want to find is like drink zones. Cool. Now have a look over in that direction. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm dumb. But I thought the better the scope, like the zoom and stuff, the further you can actually shoot. Now, that was when I first started playing. Man, was I dumb. Wait. Why is it just still sat there? Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. So my instincts were right. It was very easy. You know what? Oh, wow, that really got them up, didn't it? Oh, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got a level 3 and a level 3. Oh, wow. If he stops broadside, I'll take it. Oh, another one. Oh wow, this group is literally just level 3s, isn't it? Ah. Come on, just turn broadside, man. Oh, I had the chance, but he didn't stop. Down. Cool. Let's get back to it. If I can find any excuse to hunt deer, I'll take it. Yes.
This place is my pride and joy, and you can see why. I name it for my husband, Fernando. May he rest in peace. Before he died, I made him a promise that this reserve, with all its abundance, would host the world's most elite hunters and feed the communities around it. Time to keep that promise. I've been hunting here since my husband bought the place all the way back in 1979. You may have heard I was the 2-time back-to-back national champion in the 50-meter rifle, 3 positions. I know guns. I know game. And my park nourishes the biggest, most exquisite free-range stacks you'll ever hunt. World records are set here. Some of them belong to me. If you're as good as I'm paying you to be, maybe you'll set some records yourself. But let's not cut this torta before it's baked. We've got a lodge to build, outpost to open, wilderness to explore.
And this is our first gold on Parque Fernando.
Come straight to me and me alone. Loyalty is very, very important to me. My park is a paradise, but sometimes the disloyal people who work here have mala leche. You know, tough luck.
Oh, I love it.
Hear that? Time for esposas y jefas. Telenovelas are my only vice. Simona's going to find out the identity of her biological father. Is it Gaston or Facundo? It better be Facundo, que churro. Gaston and his lies can be trusted. No, no, no.
What is she going on about?
You've dribbled the ball this far down the field. Now, score the final goal.
Yeah, we'll sort out the breathing stuff first, I think. Right, considering today I said we weren't doing much hunting, I've done some hunting. To be fair though, I mean, we've hit level 5 already, so that's not too bad. Whoa, hello. Oh, Black Buck. We won't be after you today, Black Buck. Oh, okay, you were literally right there. That's fine. But yeah, the only reason why I didn't taxidermy or save that last harvest was, if I remember that zone and we clear the pressure from there and stuff like that and we come back, I could end up getting something better. So I'm not banking too much on anything like that. Ah. Now I'm banking on something like what I've just seen. Holy moly. Imagine if that was like the first diamond, because I know level 4, depending on mass, can make it. You know what? I said I wasn't going to do much hunting, but here I am. You know what? Give it a couple of minutes. We'll see if it comes in. Because if I can nab myself some pretty cool animals to begin with, because it helps my rifle score as well if I did take it, so I'm not too fussed about that in the slightest. Just means I'm going to be sat out in the rain for a bit. Should just be under that sort of like dip just there. If it hasn't like sort of like run out to the sides. I knew it wouldn't be long until we get caught in the rain. Oh, I can hear something. Oh, something's there. Oh, it might be that male. Don't spook just yet. Just stay there. Oh, it's spooked. Oh. God, that's beautiful. Well, let's put it this way. The animal really is smarter than the human. Wow. You know what? If that doesn't come back in, or back into sight, I'll let it live. You know what? That, just to see it, was probably a treasure in itself. However, for selfish reasons, I am still going to start calling it in. I can't let it get away that quick. No chance. Oh, I'm so glad I brought the 30-06 with me. I don't like taking shots when they're moving. Especially when I can't really get a good visual on them. Yeah, it's going to be somewhere in that brush. Yeah, we've just got to be really attentive now. Because last time it made its way past us, sort of like around. We can't let it sort of trick us this time. God, doing what I'm doing right now is going against everything I wanted to do. But it might also be like a nice chunk of change as well. God, it was a big one as well. If I inch myself closer, I might be able to sort of like get a chance before it gets a chance to spook. Now, bearing in mind what I'm doing right now is, I wouldn't say pretty stupid. all I said was I'm just not going to really hunt to begin with. And here I am hunting, or attempting to. I just hate having to spam the caller. So this is also another problem. Sometimes they can just sort of disappear. And just like hear a caller too much and go like, oh, this is fishy, and just go away. I can hear movement though. So this is what's tripping me out. I can hear movement. I think this is also where it's a test of patience. Because like, if I just gave up right now and just started walking, it would spook. But what if it's already spooked and I've just missed it run away? That's also another question, isn't it? It's, has it actually spooked already? I'm guessing it already has. And it's sort of like made its way maybe over there. But I've been too focused on like this bush where it was behind. Right, we're going to give it another minute. My eyes are on the seconds on my laptop. But I can hear movement, which is tripping me out. It has to be here somewhere. Has to be. Unless it's caught in that brush, because I know it's quite dense there. Oh, I'm spending too long on Parque Fernando. I just wanted to get the intro done and to be out of here. And now I'm caught up with quite a fairly high level, not like massively high level. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's gone. I'm 100% gonna say it's gone. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what to do. I want to stay because I know my instincts are probably correct that it probably is still there. I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it so much. This is the problem I have when being away from the game for so long, is that every piece of noise sounds like movement. Just like the wind brushing straight into everything. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We're going to carry on to the mission marker. If it is still genuinely there, or at least about to spook because of me walking, then the game won. The game has won. But I can hear that sound of movement again. I'm half tempted to say there's a puma nearby and it's stalking me. Half tempted to say that. Which, to be fair, isn't really a bad cause for concern. Because if there was a puma nearby, I'd probably poo my pants. But oh, that was a bad joke. That was really bad. I'm just giving it one more chance to sort of like present itself, so to speak. Yeah, I think the game's won, guys. I think it's won. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That deer will live another day. That deer will live another day. Yeah, that deer would have had to have been long gone, because usually this amount of walking now would have spooked it. Yeah. That's fine. That is fine. I look like an overly obsessed ex or something, just like looking back. No, but at least my mule deer spawn is so much better now than what it was last save file. Oh my god. All I were ever finding last save was 2s and 3s. Bugged me. It's why I stopped playing Parque Fernando. My spawns were just crap. My spawns were just the worst. Seems as though it's all a bit better now. Or at least, when I say now, I mean hopefully. Hopefully, it's a lot better now. Actually, to be honest, when going back to what I said earlier, maps that have good stories, Parque Fernando is one of like I was about to say one of the best. It's not. It's really good. It's not the best by any stretch. Silver Ridge's story though is weak. It is weak.
Everything you need should be there. Set up the place.
I bet she's thinking, what took him so long? He's been gone an hour. Did he get mauled by a puma? Oh, no way. Was it? Oh, that's an axis deer. Oh, I forgot there was like a whole training area. I say training area. I wonder if I can spot anything from here. Probably not. Nah. Oh yeah, I remember all of this.
Finished so quickly? Maybe I like already. Check. We have a saying here, the truth is in the Milanesa, which is to say, proof is in action. And so far, you are proving worthy of your reputation. Bravo.
See, at this point, I don't have a reputation. I've just bounced from map to
Now,
map.
head up to the lodge side. Mark on your hunter mate. Once the lodge is complete, we can officially open Parque Fernando to the hunters of the world.
God, imagine if I just spotted
No
like a
news on
diamond
the identity
potential
of
right
Simona's
now.
mother yet.
That'd be
But the lodge
amazing.
crew sends their gratitude for that game you harvested. They can't wait to barbecue it. And hello, it looks like you've reached the lodge.
Yeah, apparently I
We
have.
still have a lot of work to do here. There are water pipes in place, but no power system. I may need your help with that later. And once the place is built, we'll need to furnish it and fill it with trophies to impress our guests.
Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't do.
Finished and has been for a while is my archery range. Have you seen it?
I have. Oh, do I actually have to go and have a look? Visit the archery range. Okay. Whoa, that was a cool. Don't have to test it out, do I?
Start by having a look inside the hunting blind and the hunting tower. To the left, if you are facing the range. These are the same models you'll be installing throughout the reserve.
Oh, I just have to actually have a look at them. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, this is... I don't remember this mission. You know what, that's fine. Oh my god, can we go, please? And this blind.
Want a little fun? Step onto the shooting platform and hit a bullseye on one of the targets. Yes, I know, the range is set up for archery, but if you don't have a bow, it's my range, my rules. Use a gun if you want, I do it all the time.
Okay, land a bullseye on anything. I'm just gonna hit. Ooh. What do I hit? What do I hit? I mean, it's so tempting just to go for the easiest one.
Okay, that's how you hit the mark. But as shots go, that was an easy one. If you want real challenges, over the years, I've set up targets all over this park, perfect to test your skills. Think you can match my greatest hits shot for shot? Just look for the stone circles on the ground as you explore.
Oh yeah, there's the stone circle stuff, isn't there? Completely forgot about the stone circles.
Back to business. My friend Juliana runs a travel agency that specializes in hunting and fishing expeditions. This week she's bringing in a party of influential hunters to build excitement before we open to the public. One look at our red stacks and they'll be telling all their friends to hunt at Parque Fernando. We want to greet this party with a proper feast, and the chef has requested fresh game for the occasion. A blackback or an axis deer. There are plenty in the region around the lodge, so go out and hunt one for us, will you? Pardon me, my show is back on.
Alright, so we've got the mission to do that. Alright, I guess we're heading now to... Could go to Aroa. Just start everything there. Yeah, actually that's what I'm going to do. Aroa. Aroa. I can't pronounce it, man. Okay, leave me alone. Come on, load already. Oh wow, it hasn't loaded in. Oh no. Oh my god, are we stuck up here? What the heck's going on? Oh no. Te Awaroa, what are you doing?
Kia ora.
Ah,
Nau mai haere mai ki Aotearoa. Welcome to New Zealand and
Hello.
to Te Awaroa National Park.
hello there.
This little slice of paradise is teeming with creatures big and small, and more adventures than you'll find on any movie screen or storybook. Now I've lived out here in the Wop-Wops all my life, and never wanted for anything else. In fact, it's practically in my blood. This place and my family go way back.
Haven't we
Things
done
have
this on
become
stream
a little
before?
tricky lately, though.
I can't remember.
It's fast becoming somewhere I don't recognise anymore, and I don't like it. That's why I dragged you out here, Hoa. With your help, we're going to wean ourselves off outside money and make Te Awaroa a model for sustainability the entire South Island can get behind.
Oh wow, it's really jittery to start with. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so I think we're going to be ending it on Te Awaroa.
Right, let's get moving. Glad to see you've arrived in one piece.
Yeah, you've just left me in the middle of the
Josh is
road.
my nephew. He just got his license, and I swear that kid spends more time with his hands on the radio dials than on the steering wheel. I hope he didn't talk your ear off.
Oh, so Josh is a bit of a prick then, just leave me here.
Since my legs started acting up again. I was planning to head out and meet you today, but here I am at home, propped up on 5 kinds of pillows. Ah, doctor's orders. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat.
Oh wow, that's far away.
Head over to the outpost marked on your hunter, mate, and let's get you started.
On my hunter, mate? Okay. Yeah, we'll just go straight to this. Oh my god, okay.
I hope you had a chance to spend some quality time on your own before I rang you up.
Nope.
Your mate, Alejandra, said the two of you were here on holiday? She had nothing but praise for you, by the way. Said you almost single-handedly turned things around for her in Cuatro Colinas.
I've never been there once before in my life.
Naturally, I have pretty high expectations, but let's take our time getting to know each other first.
See, I think that's one thing that I don't
I'll
like.
admit that it wasn't just her recounting your heroic antics that made me pick up the phone. She said you were, and I quote, stoic, practical, and probably born out in the bush somewhere. Just what I was looking for, in other words.
Okay, so... I like how all of the stories are connected. Like... But I hate that if somebody new to the game loaded up Te Awaroa first, it'd be like, oh, I've never been to Cuatro Colinas before. Oh, okay, so that's the story. It makes people feel like they're missing out. And, like, I have Cuatro Colinas. I've played it a little bit. I've only done the intro missions to it on my last playthrough. I never really hunted it much. Never been a fan of the look of it. Oh, we've got a feral goat. Okay. Okay. So I think once we've got... we'll just keep sprinting. Once we've got this, I think it then tells us to go here. So I think we'll do the opening mission. I think maybe we'll call it a day. I don't want to spend too much time on Te Awaroa. Not a fan of the map. Not a fan of the story. I just want to get things unlocked. Hang on. Let's just auto walk real quick. All I want to do is just get the experience and some money. I can't believe I'm level 5 though already. That's actually quite a trip. Alright, let's carry on sprinting. We don't need to be careful of animals spooking. Gotta be honest, I think the whole tab in the stats menu is a bit useless for seeing how many animals you've spooked. Especially when a lot of people just go by ATVs, so that's fine. I mean, now we're towards the end of the stream, because I know this is definitely towards the end. I don't know what to do for a thumbnail. Do I take like a promotional image of the game? Do I take an actual screenshot? Oh, I don't know what to do. Because obviously this is going to need a thumbnail for YouTube, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm tempted to say just to look for a promotional image. But I don't know. Whilst my character's running, I'm just sort of loading up Google. The Hunter Call of the Wild. There we go. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with just like a standard.
Not far now. We built this outpost in the early 90s. They got the works. Repurposed materials, solar roofs, rainwater tanks. That was back when people used to just call you a hippie. Now everything's sustainable. Clean, green, eco-friendly. Hippies. Ha! Try trailblazers.
We're not gonna... I'm looking at images now. Oh, there we go. Just running into a tree casually there. There's quite a few really cool images that weren't on here ages ago.
It's pretty cozy inside. Go on, take a look.
Oh, is this the one that has the stupid... Yeah, it has. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. My goodness. Alright, so... As it's a bit obvious... That is in the doorway.
See, we got company. That'll be Josh's doing, the brat. I told him to leave things be, but I guess he couldn't resist.
Oh, if there wasn't any windows there, that would be funnier.
It's just as well you get used to it. I'll fill you in later.
Does that have to stay there? Can we get rid of it, please?
See that camera on the table? Strap it to your chest and let me explain what exactly you're here for. There's a lookout tower not far away, so you can head up there and get a sense of the
On the
place
table.
and reflect my gums.
Oh.
Nice and tight now. Wouldn't want it coming off right when you've got a shot lined up.
It wants us to go to that one. Are you kidding me? Are you actually having a laugh? Oh my god. Visit the nearby lookout tower. You mean that one? Oh my god. Duh. Alright. Oh my god, that's loud. Right, you know what? I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna. But guys, we're gonna need the ATV. And it's gonna be loud. Oh no. Oh no. But I guess this is what you gotta do. Oh, this is loud in my ears. Wait, I've just realised the lookout point we're going to actually has an outpost, which is where I was originally going to go. I could have fast travelled if I would have made this decision earlier. Oh, frick. Damn it. God damn it. Oh no, I hate it. Hate it all. You know what? Just in case if we don't end up straight to it first, we may as well just cut straight here. Whoa there.
out here, and it hasn't been put to good use lately, if you ask me. So we're going to make a commercial, show the world there's more to New Zealand than haka and halflings. And who better to demonstrate the thrill of the chase than an experienced hunter like yourself?
Really?
See, our Widower's prime was back in the 80s. Most of the other hunters out here are equally long of tooth. We need someone young, new, dynamic. The cattle will do most of the work, so you just have to make sure it's on when you head out to hunt. We have a couple of strategic locations on us to get through. Let's get you that view first. There's the lookout tower, just over here.
Alright, so when we get to the top... Well, actually, once we've hit the mission successfully done, that's when we'll call it, I think. Oh, let's get this done. Oh. Wow, that is quite the... Ow.
Just take that in.
I mean, not gonna lie, it is gorgeous.
This eastern area is all rolling hills and conifers. There's a line of mountains in the centre of the reserve, and native beech forest, and a lot of rain on the other side.
Oh, okay. Cash reward. Oh, we may as well survey.
Right, so
Survey our surroundings.
This place doesn't receive a lot of government funding, unfortunately, and a couple of years ago we were
There we
running
go.
out of money for field research, and the outposts were in need of sprucing up. So I guess you could say we made a deal with the devil, the Hollywood devil to be exact. Long story short, they've just wrapped up filming for the final movie they were contracted to do. Some fantasy thing, shiny blade or shimmering dagger or something. Now let me check. Resplendent sword. I'll send you the blurb they gave me. My nephew tells me it's a big deal, but I'd certainly never heard of it before this. But yeah, as nice as it is that Te Awaroa's beauty is up on the silver screen for all to see, it's come with its share of problems, to say the least. The bigwigs left in a hurry, and we got left with a bunch of basically intact movie sets scattered here and there all over the reserve. Well, I'm telling you all of this because Josh just rang me up and said that he spotted another set on his way back, not far from where I wanted you to try filming your first hunt. Can I trouble you to go clear it out? We can't run the risk of any of the props from the film featuring in our footage. Cheers.
Well, it's fun. Oh.
The outposts have ammo of all kinds and more besides.
No, I'm not running low. It's fine. So, I guess today's stream was just to put on record the fact that I'm starting over for a 5th time. And, well, as you can clearly see, going to pretty much every reserve. And seeing where I am at the level I am anyway. I'm actually starting over, guys. The old save file's gone. Oh no. Oh, it's such a weird feeling. Such a weird feeling. Thank you all for those that have stopped by. I've noticed the little thing in the corner of the screen has been going on and off occasionally. But yeah, I really appreciate it for anyone that has stopped by. And that if you are watching the VOD, I hope you've enjoyed just seeing someone just go from reserve to reserve. Oh no. Oh, it's made a change to be back on Call of the Wild and to visit X amount of reserves in the day. Get my hunting back onto par, I suppose. Oh, right then. Thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you in the next stream. Oh, God. I've missed this game so much. I really have. Genuinely, really have. Alright, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. And I will see you in the next stream.